The streets of Khartoum lie empty and desolate. Residents remain locked inside their houses as the battle between the country's army and paramilitary rapid support forces rages on. Despite a brief respite due to a ceasefire over the weekend, shelling and deadly fighting picked up again minutes after it ended. On the outskirts of the Sudanese capital, the town of Omdurman came under heavy artillery. Nothing was spared, like this house's facade damaged by shelling.
How can people live in a city that is bombed and beaten and has snipers in the streets? There are no shops, no services, no markets.
The ceasefire agreement allowed civilians in the capital to buy food and medicine, but with stocks running low, residents struggled to find essential supplies. Emergency services are also inaccessible. The Red Cross reports that only 20% of hospitals are still working.
It's been almost 2 months now, and the humanitarian situation is very difficult. There's a lack of supplies, a lack of food, a lack of medicine. Even for the wounded and the injured, there's no possibility to help them.
The conflict broke out on April 15th, displacing almost 2 million people, with at least 450,000 seeking refuge in neighboring countries like Chad and Egypt. The UN estimates the fighting has left 25 million people, the equivalent of over half of Sudan's population, seeking humanitarian aid.